I'm on my way to, well, I'll run a couple errands quick because he's not going to be here just yet, but then to WestJet Cargo. It is a lovely day. We've had snow for the last week, almost 2 weeks. It's been cold and also in Manitoba. And today it's actually beautiful. It's like 11 or 12 degrees, and most of this week is supposed to be fairly nice. So, I have my second last shipment of an animal coming in. This has been one of the most stressful transports I have done in the last 10 years. COVID has shut down office hours, reduced flights, and then WestJet, as awesome and helpful as they have been, were not as much so this time, and it led to a few issues, but thankfully we have Nelson at Tails and Scales in Toronto that was able to really save the situation. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but thank you, Nelson, as always, for getting. Alright, sitting here waiting for the airplane to land, the cargo to get here, and our new friend to come join us. So while we're waiting, this is actually pretty much the brother to Timber, our Amazon that came out of Newfoundland as well a couple months back. The gentleman there who had to surrender Timber also now had to surrender Buddy, because his living situation, his health situation, he's been in and out of the hospital. His mom couldn't have the bird, a friend took it, but the apartment couldn't have the bird. So, oh yeah, it's a bird. So this is another cockatoo friend that will be joining us. I think he's 7 years old and an umbrella cockatoo. But again, Newfoundland being a small island essentially has limited people who are available to properly care for animals. So knowing that we have Timber here, the gentleman decided to send Buddy to be with us. So I'm just going to wait till he arrives here, and then I am going to go and pick him up, and then we'll see what he's up to. Okay, well, I think he should be landed here now, so let's go and pick up Buddy. I've got Parrot here. I think I can hear him screaming. Is that Buddy in the back?
He just arrived here.
Yeah, I figured you should be getting in right away. Hi, Buddy.
He gets a nice one, actually.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Hi, Buddy. Okay. So, funny enough, I'm sitting here waiting at WestJet to go pick up Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Hi. And I look over the vehicle. I'm like, that dude looks kind of familiar. And whatever. Okay, so the van actually takes off, and okay, so grab Buddy. I'm just walking out with Buddy in the vans there, and sure enough, you know who it is? Mr. Chris Biggs, the Mad Aquarius. So check out the link in his or my description, I guess, to his videos. He's got some awesome stuff with, I think there is some reptiles, but a lot of fish and cool stuff. He travels all over the world, dealing and selling fish, I believe. So anyway, check it out. But yeah, here's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Huh? We gotta get you home, right? Get you to go see Chloe. Oh yeah, you're dancing already. Oh, he's excited. All right, yeah. Yeah! We're gonna go see Chloe. Yeah! And Widget. And Max and Zazu. Yeah! Okay. Okay. Let's go! All right, we got Buddy getting settled here in his new cage. He had a little bit of an adventure. Took a little bit longer than normal. Usually when I'm shipping animals from pretty much coast to coast, I've had animals come from the edge of Victoria or Vancouver Island, and from St. John's, Newfoundland, like him, his buddy Timber there, also the anaconda, the caiman. So yeah, and usually they're dropped off first thing in the morning, and then they get there, or to me, later in the afternoon. So it's usually only like 5-6 hours in transport, and then maybe a connection or two. But with office hours being shortened, days closed, shipments cut, we had to take a little bit more of a roundabout way, and we had him shipped to Toronto. Nelson from Tails and Scales, Buddy there, picked him up, got him settled, dropped him off to take his flight here, and the carrier that he had been shipped in from Newfoundland, which is the same type of carrier that Timber was shipped in, was not acceptable anymore. So that's kind of strange how that changed essentially overnight. But WestJet has assured me they're going to look into that and figure out what happen there. And I get it. I mean, they want the bird, they want their staff to be safe, so having what they consider collapsible enclosure, like a small mini kennel, is not ideal. Like, if it were to crash, Buddy here could get squished. Also, there's lots of room in the bars for fingers to get nipped. So, luckily, Nelson did have a beautiful enclosure carrier that we were able to get him set up in, and he made his play here today. So, this is the second last shipment that we got for animals coming in. We have a warm week here, hitting 15 degrees, so figure get the last of them in, and then WestJet Cargo will probably be shutting down live animals shortly after that. And I honestly have no more room or time to have any other, especially large, animals coming in. So we're gonna let Buddy have a nap and relax, and then see what's up tomorrow. And then Wednesday we have a couple more friends joining us, so make sure you're checking in, liking, subscribing, hitting that bell, doing all that normal YouTube stuff, because I'm gonna start doing more. I really wanted to grow the channel, but it has not. I've always wanted the animals to be the ambassadors for themselves. It's not the Steve show, it's not Prairie Steve, it's not Wrangler Steve, it's not Safari Steve, it's Prairie Exotics. It's about the animals. I want them to sell themselves, and they do. They do. It's not about me, it's about them. But because I can't go out and educate the public and take my awesome friends here to teach people and do my education outreach that way, I need to find another way. So I need to get past myself, step outside my comfort zone, and get past myself and realize that I need to be the ambassador for these guys. I mean, they're always their own ambassadors. They're helping educate everyone about the cool animals they are, but it's my job to help them help me help them, I guess. So yeah, so we're gonna try and go for weekly. Maybe I'll try 2 times a week, but it's gonna be nonsense. I over focus and over edit and spend countless hours and days sometimes editing these videos that will get 10 likes. So I'm gonna throw that caution to the wind, and I'm just gonna start making a whole bunch of videos. Some might get views and some might not. So let's see what can happen. Because funny thing is, oh look, my anaconda video got like 2,500 views, which for me is a lot of views, because normally I get 100 if I'm lucky, maybe 20. So yeah, let's see if we can do better. So come on, like it, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you.